Chapter number 6 and title is Kast Khandaham. It means a piece of wood, or we can say log of stick also, or wood. Let us see now introduction, first paragraph of this chapter 6. In old age, educational system of India, vicinity of preceptor and disciple was of great importance, as it was the tradition that a student had to reside in Gurukul for his studies, and so both of them had a chance to stay together for the whole day. Guru used to preach the pupil at any time and any place. As a result, a student used to get a chance to acquire knowledge, sometimes naturally or sometimes suddenly. Today also this tradition has been preserved in Gurukula and Pathshalas, following age-old methods of teaching and learning of Sanskrit subject of Sanskrit. One of such incident is presented in this chapter, in this lesson. Guru, while moving on the bank of a river with his disciple, suddenly he watches a piece of wood floating on water in the river. At once, Guru's sharp intellect becomes active to impart very significant knowledge to his disciple. The knowledge preached by Guru to his disciple is very applicable even today. Let us see now second paragraph, introduction. Floating is an inherent property of wood. Fortunately, it has reached to a river meeting the sea. So naturally this piece of wood is lucky enough to reach the sea, a treasure of jewels. But learned Guru can see even obstacles in this path obtained through luck by chance. Pointing out these obstacles, Guru informs his disciple that if the piece of wood keeps protecting itself from these obstacles, then and then only it can reach the sea, otherwise not. Let us see now introduction, third paragraph. Here Guru has used beautiful metaphor, figure of speech by imagining a man as a piece of wood, and thus preach his disciple in a very simple way. Guru preaches that a man who saves himself from four kinds of obstacles arising in his life can only have the chance to reach the ocean of happiness. Let us see now chapter. Ganga tire ekah guruh शिष्येण सह वर्तमानः आसीत्. Shishyan, here third case of Shishya. Word third case, instrumental case of Shishya form is used because of the word Saha. With this Saha, Sardam, Samam and Sagam all are Sanskrit synonym. It means with. And with this, all the four words Saha, Sardam, Samam and Sagam third case only used. That's why here third case of Shishya word is used in this sentence. Shishyen saham, with, it means with disciple. Asit means was. So Ganga tire ekah guruhu Shishyen sah vartmanah asit. So there lived a guru and a disciple on the bank of the river, on the bank of the holy river Ganga. Ganga tire ekah guru Shishyen sah vartmanah asit. So there lived a guru and a disciple on the bank of the river Ganga. Sah jal pravahen niyamanam kanchan kastakhandam darsayan Shishyam aham. Kanchan is equal to kam maha plus chana, and Shishyama is equal to Shishyam maha plus aham. So watching a piece of wood floating on water, the guru said to his disciple, Ayam jal pravahen sah samudram prapsyati. So this piece of wood would meet the ocean, परंतु गमन मार्गे तीरे संलग्नता भाराधिक्येन जले निमग्नता आवर्तपातता नदी जल वियोगाश्चेति चत्वारो विघ्नाः न भवेयुः तदा एवं. So ayam jal pravahen sah samudram prapsyati. Again here in this sentence special word sah is used. That's why here third case, instrumental case of jal pravah word is used. Understood now? Jal pravahen, because of sah means with word. Only instrumental case only used with this particular word. So ayam jal pravahen sah samudram prapsyati. So the piece of wood would meet the ocean with the flow of the water of that river, parantu but gaman marge tire संलग्नता भाराधिकेन is equal to भार plus अधिकेन संदेशदार जले निमग्नता आवर्तपातता नदी जल वियोगः विसर्ग प्लस च प्लस इति संदेशदार नदी जल वियोगः विसर्ग प्लस च प्लस इति चत्वारो विघ्नाः न भवेयुः तदा एव. But there are four obstacles like to be संलग्नता, तीरे संलग्नता. So but there are four kinds of obstacles like to be trapped. गमन मार्गे तीरे संलग्नता भाराधिकेन जले निमग्नता, and to be sunk down जले भाराधिकेन जले निमग्नता, and to be sunk down avartapadadam, and to be trapped in a whirlpool. Nadi jal viyogah cha iti chatvaro vigna na bhavehu tada ev, and to be thrown out of the flow of that water of that river. These four kinds of obstacles described here. So एग्जाम में सेपरेटली शॉर्ट नोट क्वेश्चन आ सकता है. अधोदत्ताभ्याम ऊपरी टिप्पणी लिखा तुम. इट मीन्स राइट द शॉर्ट नोट ऑफ द फॉलोइंग चत्वारः विघ्नाः अकॉर्डिंग टू चैप्टर 6 काष्ठखंडः. Then you have to write about this four obstacles. Let us see now second paragraph. Guru agre upadisati. So the Guru further preaches The Guru again preaches his disciple, Vayam sarve manavaha api kashthkhanda evam. So, we also, the human being, are like the piece of wood. We also, the human being, are like the piece of wood. Asmakam jivanam ev nadi, jivanam maha plus ev sandhisdar. Asmakam jivanam ev nadi, and our life is like river. Our life is just like a river. Asmakam jivanam ev nadi, parivaraha pravah rupaha, and the family is like the flow of water, pravah rupaha. Tatra snehrupam jalam vahati, tatra snehrupam jalam vahati, it means, and their affection, sneh means love or affection, and their love or affection is like jalam means water. Their love or affection is just like water. स्वकीय परिवारे जीवनम जीवंतः काष्ठरूपा वयम सुखपूर्णम संसारूपम समुद्रम अवश्यम प्राप्तुम शक्नुमः. Praptum here, infinitive of purpose participle. It means, according to Sanskrit, hetvarth krudan. Praptum here, infinitive of purpose participle. It means hetvarth krudan. Yadi chatvaro vigna no bhavanti. So, स्वकीय परिवारे जीवनम जीवंतः, living in our family, काष्ठ रूपा वयम सुखपूर्णम संसार समुद्रम अवश्यम प्राप्तुम शक्नुमः यदि चत्वारो विघ्ना न भवन्ति. So living in our family we get happiness in the life like ocean, unless there are such type of 4 obstacles. जीवने कीदृशः विघ्नाः भवन्ति इति, भवन्ति प्लस इति संदेशदार. जीवने कीदृशः विघ्नाः भवन्ति इति शिष्यः अपृच्छत्. So, what kind of obstacles are there in life? Asked the disciple. Guruhu samupadisat is equal to sammaha plus upadisatah. So the Guruhu samupadisat, the Guru preaches that नदी रूपे जीवने आहार निद्रा भयादयः तीर्भूताः सन्ति. भय प्लस आदयः इज इक्वल टू भयादयः. So in the river of life, food, sleep and bhai, it means fear, etc. are like the bank of the river. तिरेषु संलग्नतानाम आहार निद्रा भयादीनाम सेवने सततम प्रवृत्तिः. भय प्लस आदीनाम महप इज इक्वल टू भयादीनाम सेवने सततम प्रवृत्तिः. And being stuck up to the banks mean constant activities of eating food, sleeping, or being afraid, etc. वस्तुतः विसर्ग प्लस टू, वस्तुतस्तु इज इक्वल टू वस्तुतः विसर्ग प्लस टू वस्तुतः टू. नेक्स्ट वर्ड ऑल्सो संदेश देयर. आहार आदय इज इक्वल टू आहार प्लस आदय विसर्ग आहार आदय. सेवनीयाः भवन्ति, सेवनीयाः पोटेंशियल पार्टिसिपल, इट मीन्स विद्यार्थी कृतां सेवनीयाः। आहार आदयः सेवनीयाः भवन्ति तथापि इज इक्वल टू तथा प्लस अपि, तत्र सततं संलग्नता विघ्न एवं। So now actually food, sleep, fear, etc. are essential, but being constantly striking to them is surely an obstacle. आहार निद्रा भय आदिषु सततं प्रवृत्तिरूपं विघ्नः भवति चेत् काष्ठखण्डरूपाः वयं संसार सुखरूपं संसार समुद्रं प्राप्तुं न शक्नुमः। So if the obstacle in the form of being constantly engaged in food, enjoying sleep, being afraid, etc. are there, we like the piece of wood cannot reach the ocean of joy. वयं सुखरूपं समुद्रं प्राप्तुं न शक्नुमः। Let us see now next paragraph. सामाजिको व्यवहारः भाररूपो भवति. So the social dealing are burdensome. यद्यपि is equal to यदि plus अपि, यद्यपि सामाजिको व्यवहारः सर्वत्र is equal to सर्वत्र plus एव अपेक्षितो भवति। यद्यपि सामाजिको व्यवहारः सर्वत्र एव अपेक्षितो भवति, so it should be expected everywhere within the limits of capacity. परंतु बट सह शक्तिम अतिक्रम्य इज इक्वल टू शक्तिम महा प्लस अतिक्रम्य एंड संदेश दर शक्तिम महा प्लस अतिक्रम्य एंड ओनली अतिक्रम्य रिलेटिव पास्ट पार्टिसिपल, इट मीन्स संबंधक भूतकृतान् अतिक्रम्य। सो ये जनाः स्वकीयां शक्तिम अतिक्रम्य सामाजिकान् व्यवहारान् कुर्वन्ति, ते अति भारत्वात् निमज्जन्ति एव। So if people perform social dealing beyond their capacity, they sink down because of overburden. निमज्जितः जनः सुखमयं संसार समुद्रं प्राप्तुं न शक्नोति। Again प्राप्तुं here infinitive of purpose participle, it means हेत्वार्थ कृतान् प्राप्तुम् ओनली। निमज्जितः जनः सुखमयं संसार समुद्रं प्राप्तुं न शक्नोति, and the sunk person cannot enjoy the life like sea, the life like ocean. Let us see page 26, last paragraph. सुरापानम अक्ष क्रीडा तमाकू भक्षणम चोर कर्म इत्यादीनि इज इक्वल टू इति प्लस आदीनि दुर्व्यसनानि मानव जीवने आवर्तभूतानि सन्ति। सो ड्रिंकिंग, सुरापानम मीन्स ड्रिंकिंग, अक्ष क्रीडा प्लेइंग डाइस, तमाकू भक्षणम चूइंग टोबैको, चोर कर्म इत्यादीनि एक्ट ऑफ स्टीलिंग एंड इत्यादीनि एंड सच अदर्स वाइसेस आर द बलफुल इन ह्यूमन लाइफ। मानव जीवने आवर्तभूतानि सन्ति आर द बलफुल इन ह्यूमन लाइफ। एषु पतितो जनः बहिः, नेक्स्ट पेज। एषु पतितो जनः बहिः आगन्तुं न शक्नोति। आगन्तुं infinitive of purpose participle, it means hetvarth krudan agantum. So the person in into this cannot come out of them. अतः तत्र पतनम एव पतनम महा प्लस एव न भवेत् तादृशः प्रयत्नः सततं करणीयो भवति एंड करणीयो अकॉर्डिंग टू विसर्ग संधि करणीयः विसर्ग हो जाएगा. इट मीन्स करणीयः पोटेंशियल पार्टिसिपल मीन्स विद्यार्थकृदान् करणीयः. अतः तत्र पतनम एव न भवेत् तादृशः प्रयत्नः सततं करणीयो भवति. So efforts should be made constantly so that falling into them would not take place at all. ये जनाः व्यसनेषु पतिताः सन्ति. So the people who are trapped in addiction तुरन्तः अपि एकस्मिन् स्थाने परितः भ्रमन्ति, moves at the same place. Let us see now whole sentence once again. ये जनाः व्यसनेषु पतिताः सन्ति. So that ये जनाः व्यसनेषु पतिताः सन्ति ते तुरन्तः अपि एकस्मिन् स्थाने परितः भ्रमन्ति. So the people who are trapped in addiction moves at the same place. Right sandhi next word ततः विसर्ग प्लस ते. ततस्ते is equal to ततः विसर्ग प्लस ते. सुखादि रूपम संसार समुद्रम प्राप्तुं न अर्हति is equal to न plus अर्हति. Sandhi is there. Narhati is equal to na plus arhati, and he cannot enjoy happy life like an ocean. Let us see now last paragraph. Parivarat vimukhatvam ev nadi jal viyogah. So turning away the face from the family. Samanyatayah parivare निवसन्तः एव वयं संसार समुद्रं प्राप्तुं समर्थाः भवामः. So the person is separated from the water of a river. परिवारात् विमुखत्वम् एव नदी जल वियोगः. परिवारात् विमुखत्वम् एव नदी जल वियोगः. It means turning away the face from the family. The person is separated from the water of a river. सामान्यतया परिवारे निवसन्तः एव वयं संसार समुद्रं प्राप्तुं समर्थाः भवामः. Generally, we living with the family are able to enjoy life like ocean. परंतु but यदि कश्चित् जनः स्वार्थवशात् क्रोधवशात् वा परिवारात् प्रतिमुखो भवति. So but if any person is separated from family, river it means here according to our life human being, here river means family. But if any person is separated from river, it means family. River like our family. And jal, it means snake. And its water, it means affection or love. Because of selfishness and anger. Because of selfishness and anger, he cannot get or enjoy the ocean full of joy with knowledge or happiness. परंतु यदि कश्चित् जनः स्वार्थवशात् क्रोधवशात् वा परिवारात् प्रतिमुखो भवति सोऽपि is equal to सा विसर्ग plus अपि. नदी it means परिवार, जल in the bracket snake, वियुक्तः कदाचिदपि इज इक्वल टू कदाचिदः प्लस अपि ज्ञानेन सुखेन च पूर्णम आनंदमयम संसार समुद्रम न प्राप्नोति. Now let us see the whole sentence. So generally we living in with the family. परंतु यदि कश्चित् जनः स्वार्थवशात् क्रोधवशात् वा परिवारात् प्रतिमुखो भवति, but if any person is separated from river, it means family, jal it means water, and its water it means affection or love, because of selfishness and anger he can't get or enjoy the ocean full of joy with knowledge or happiness. Last line, चतुर्भ्यः विघ्नेभ्यः रक्षिताः जनाः ज्ञानेन सुखेन च पूर्णम आनंदमयम संसार रूपम समुद्रम अवश्यम प्राप्नुवन्ति. It means if a person saves himself from all the four obstacles, then he is lucky to meet the ocean full of joy and happiness.